Time on the track.
You already know what this is, man. I'm talking about No Rap Cap Podcast, man. Number real raw shit, man. Audio dope podcast, medicine that you can't get from over the counter. Gotta come rock with us to get it. I go by Gas, the psychiatrist.
I'm Mr. MEANA, the motivator, brother, here to motivate the nation.
Facts.
That we gonna do, man. We gonna motivate the nation, man. If you're not subscribed, man, and you right here today with us, man, subscribe, man. Hit that like button. If you're on here right now, hit that like button. If you're passing through after we done went off and you're catching it at a later date, hit that like button, man. And make sure you don't do nothing else, man. Follow my personal channel, No Rap Cap Gas. That's where I'm gonna be going live at. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, man. You heard?
Yeah, you heard.
What's going on in the nation, man? I'm talking about Turk, man. Turk going on in the nation, man.
Turk cutting up, man. You know what I'm talking about? New album out, Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Turk for that. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Besides, the album, prior to the album coming out, Turk pulled up out there in, what that was, Tennessee, right? And they're janky promoters, brother. You know what I'm saying? Turk go out there, you know what I'm saying, looking like he go to do what he need to do. And he pull up to the venue, and the venue said it's canceled. We're not doing it. According to Turk, the promoter supposedly had turned himself in and, for probation issue or something like that with no bond or whatever, and the show didn't go down. And look like later he got a call, his wife, which is his manager, got a call saying that they wanted to offer Turk a reduction. Or either it was just Turk or it was everybody, a reduction on the remaining shows, and Turk declined that.
Yeah, that was the next shows.
Yeah,
hold on, but you're going too fast. We gotta break it. We gotta start right there. You're going too fast.
Okay.
About like, come on, bro. What type of nigga? Even because the nigga said that was true. Nigga found out he was in jail for real. Mm-hmm. Man, what type of promoter nigga who really not playing games turn they fucking self in, bro? In the midst of a fucking show coming in, I gotta pay niggas. Right. That's a red flag, my nigga.
Right.
You really in jail? You really turned yourself in, my nigga? Why you ain't let them bitches catch you how they been was trying to catch you?
And even if he did, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck?
He not doing that bitch by himself, you know what I'm saying? You got a team of people that you're working with, and, you can leave it to your team to run it, because at the end of the day, if you're still trying to get the bag, even if I'm in jail, I won't make my money. You know what I'm saying? I want some money to be made. So I'm not canceling the show behind me getting incarcerated when I got other people that can kind of keep the show going. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
I need that bread to buy
me out, yeah, or to do whatever I need done. So I don't need to be stopping no bread if that's the case. So
that was food right there. Come on, man.
Yeah, but I say, I just think it was some underground other determined factors that made that didn't happen. Sometimes people give you the front end of your money, then when it comes to the back and they're looking for the dough to actually make a certain amount of money so that they can pay you off of that. Like, they don't really be having your bread, in hand prior to. And when you do a contract with these people, I'm not doing a dough show with you. You know what I'm saying? It's not judged off, if they got a crowd, then I pay you. No, you paying me off of what we agreed upon, and when I show up, I want my back end, you know what I'm saying, to kind of keep this thing going.
So that's fair game?
No, that's not fair game. What I'm saying is that regardless to the excuses.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, far as in the rap game, is that something that become fair game? So what happens?
I don't do the show.
No, I know. And that's it. I'm saying nothing come from it. You won't never get the back end because a nigga forfeited.
Well, you can sue for it. You know what I'm saying? You can, pursue them if there's somebody that's.
But niggas don't be doing that, huh? I think it's a fair game
thing.
If
it's a professional company and this what they do for a living, and it's not like, no street dudes that's just coming up with some little bread to throw a show. If it's like more like a professional company like Live Nation or something like that, or anybody, like, you don't have to be big as Live Nation, but if you're a real company that actually have a real business, at the end of the day, you pay taxes the whole nine, you're a legit business, then we could file a lawsuit, and whatever money that you may have, I could still get my money. Like,
But I don't think I'd be tripping to that degree if I got free bread because the front end is just dead, huh? That's a nigga loss. I got free bread.
yeah, the front end dead, but you still held up a date that I could have got all my bread. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, all right.
So when you lock that date up, it's like I'm looking to get a certain amount of money. If I booked the show for 50 grand and I only got 25 grand, but I could have got 50 from somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Like you messed up my bread. I took a short.
I see that. When
So
you look at it like
you
that.
looking at it as free bread, but I'm looking like I was counting the whole 50 or whatever I was supposed to get. I was looking for the whole thing. So some people be counting on they back end. You know, some people be looking to get their back end because they be counting on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got like for instance with what I heard Amani saying, which is Turk's manager wife, you know, she was like, man, we got a staff to pay. The amount of money y'all looking to pay us, that's not enough. That's just gonna pay my staff. That ain't we get nothing. It's almost like we did the show for only the front end. Because if you're gonna give me all my money, the money I gotta pay my team that's out here that's doing certain things.
The first Woo covers
Well, the first Woo mainly probably went to
the staff and shit.
it probably went to Turk and them like out the gate. That's my money. Now when I go get my back end and you out here to work,
all right.
now on that back end, now I'm about to pay you. So whatever money that they was trying to give him a reduction on, according to them, they were saying that was only enough money to kind of take care of the staff. So that's meaning like I'm doing the show, but I ain't doing the show. I ain't really making no more bread than I made from the front end. And that's not how you do business. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know. So, you know, I respect them for standing on that side of it. Like, nah, you know, I ain't taking less, bro. You know what I'm saying? I did a contract with y'all, and y'all agreed to this from the beginning. Don't tell me about no sales and the tickets ain't up to par. That's not what I'm in business with you for. It's on you to promote and get these people to come out. My job is to give you a number that you agree to. We lock in business, and I'm looking to get my bag.
But that's the one that a nigga didn't do. Like
Yeah.
the first one got canceled because of the jail shit. They ain't the one they wanted to take less bread on. It was the dates going forward, right?
Well, it sounds like those guys, that promoter, because usually when you lock in with a promoter like that, be the same people that's going state to state to state. So it's the same group of people that they're doing business with in these other
but not
places.
that night, though. I'm saying that first night is the shit didn't go right because the nigga went to jail or something, right?
Yeah, they just saying that the venue, it was canceled. Like,
the less money shit was coming to shows going forward.
Right.
Like they just had Cleveland, Chicago.
Cleveland, and I'm not doing the rest
That's
of
the
them.
ones nigga want to take a less woo for, right? All right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
All right.
and they probably was saying, even in the beginning, if they was going to move forward with that, you know, this is what we trying to do now.
But I just can't see that. I just can't see that. Turk called out because his nigga ain't want to take less bread and the other ones didn't. I just can't see. I just can't see that everybody got to take less bread and Turk the only one. Just from being around all the niggas, I just don't see that. I especially don't. I definitely don't see Jude taking less bread for nothing.
Right. So I
But he
just
still
think,
did the show, so I don't understand.
I don't know. According to Turk's manager, she was kind of saying that they was in a group text or thread or whatever, emails or whatever, and it was just saying that they wanted everybody to, and this Turk just stood on, I'm not taking less. But all that stuff could be done through a phone call too that can rearrange all that. Like, look, I ain't doing all this texting. Let me call. Hey man, we not, no, that ain't for you. That ain't for you. That ain't for you. And they probably got it all understood through a phone call, to meaning like that really wasn't directed to you. I put it in a group text, but it wasn't really for all y'all. And then they got their business straight and kept going. But with Turk and them, it was almost like we standing on this what it is, and if you don't want to do it for that, then we just
that's slick shit. Then that don't mean that's what that is. Then the way you explain it,
I'm saying that I'm only assuming that that's probably how it went due to you saying that the rest of them still went through and did it. I doubt, like you say, I doubt that. The same way you doubt that they took less, I doubt that they would take less either. And it looked like they was enjoying themselves to a level. I've been on the road with Juvie. Juvie not doing nothing and being happy on that bitch, knowing I got less money. Juvie ain't jamming and partying like that.
my money ain't right.
If my money ain't right, he ain't even really going up. He ain't going up there. Like, you know, I just know that fact about him because I toured with him and I was on the road with him. So I done seen him say, let's keep going, fellas. Like, you know what I'm saying? We they ain't got all my money. You know what I'm saying? You see Boosie complaining about that a lot too. Like, boy, you ain't got all my bread, I'm gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you see Boosie cutting up and having a good time, believe me, he got his money. You know what I'm
What I
saying?
think happened, bro, like, I think niggas felt like Turk talked too much shit and they just got tired of him and they just ran the play on him. And nigga just came up with that take you less shit and all that. It's like sometimes, man, nigga do something and you a motherfucking quit. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like I insulted you, but the whole while, that's the hand I fan with because I wanted you to quit anyway. It's
Right.
shit like that. I just think that's what happened.
Yeah, because the security thing that they was concerned about, you know what I'm saying, it's like both people should be eliminated from that case. If it's like I can't let Turk come because of this, because of, y'all have some differences, where BG shouldn't be able to go either because it's almost like it's the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a problem with him, he got a problem with you. Both of y'all got eliminated. You know, if that's gonna be the reason that y'all tell Turk that y'all can't do it, it should be the same thing for BG as well. So it just sounds like you just creating a problem just to eliminate this one person and not both people. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, like, you know, he ain't beefing with himself. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Turk could have felt played, and if it was that type of street problem where it really was that level, I'm still going to and it could still been a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, or he could have been like, nah, I want to see somebody in real face to face. I don't want to do this internet shit. I'm going out there and we're going to go directly to somebody and they're going to have to make me know. You know, it could have went all the way left. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like that was the excuse that they used to, kind of cancel Turk pretty much out the thing. And then you can see that it's still some issue. I'm talking about within the camp because when they speak certain things, they ain't saying Turk name. They're not mentioning Turk like in it, like in a mix of them talking like on stage or whatever may be the case. Like they're saying Wayne, they're saying everybody else, but they're just not saying Turk name. So that leads me to feel like there's still a problem with Turk besides the promoters or whatever may be the case. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, no matter how a nigga get some bread or where it came from, a nigga, just coming from where a nigga came from, don't matter how humble a nigga is, bro, or none of that shit. When you start getting a few dollars and it's starting to seem like, man, everything that been against me, all the odds, and I'm getting a break and I'm getting a few dollars, man, a nigga gonna pop their shit. You know what I'm saying? Every chance they get. You know what I'm saying? Some might do it different ways than others, but nigga can't get mad however the other nigga doing it. But nigga just really happy and just benefits off the fruits of his labor that he didn't put in. You know what I'm saying? And this internet shit that have a nigga taking it like, nah, man, you talking too reckless. You know what I'm saying? We don't even want to get money with you no more.
Right. That could be the case too. But like if you really had a certain kind of love or respect for him, it ain't nothing but a phone call to say tone it down, bro, chill out. You know what I'm saying? You're making this shit not look as good as it should. That ain't no good look for us. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, as men that we respect, it ain't nothing but a phone call to kind of get that understood, because prior to them getting to this part, when Turk, they know Turk speak his mind right now, and Turk kind of spoke on that before by saying that he, when he was on Cash Money in the beginning days, he used to be drugging and he didn't really have a voice at that time. But as a grown man and as a man with a clean head, he feel like, man, I just speak my mind on how I may feel about whatever the situation may be. And, if you don't like what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, just feel free to call me and tell me, like, I'm doing too much. The same thing that they did once before, and he could probably explain, like, nah, but I ain't mean it that way, or that's not where I was trying to go at with it. And they could keep it family and keep it going, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's always an ugly situation with that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I felt like the shit was going forward and it's just going in reverse again, like, you know what I'm saying? But I think that all come from not resolving the root of the problem. Yeah, we squashed some shit to get money, but the problem still was there. So any little thing can make that shit, you know what I'm saying, blow back up.
And that's cool. And some niggas not against that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas just on grown man time. I don't give a fuck if we got a problem outside of getting some money. If we could come together and get some money, then that's the main goal. I don't give a fuck if we resolved the problem that we had or not. If we resolved it enough to where we could get some money, some nigga just stand on that. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing, bro, when you destined for greatness, dog, ain't nothing could stop nothing, my nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nothing can stop nothing when a nigga destined for great. No matter who hate on you, who block you, who try to throw monkey wrenches in them bitches, it's not gonna work, bro. It'll slow it down a little bit, a little stagnant. But nah, man, nigga be chosen, bro.
But can it also be issues like what you were speaking on earlier, that you could be your own detriment? Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be you could be your own reason for not going forward as you should be due to some of your actions. Like,
That's
you know what I'm
fact.
saying? So
Big fact.
we have to
Facts.
hold ourselves accountable to that too. Like, it's like something I may have done too that had hindered this. You know what I'm saying? And then we can always put it on hate and they hating on me or they got an issue with me, but sometimes the issue be yourself. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't saying don't speak your mind, but I'm just saying some things are not sometimes necessarily needed. Like, you know what I'm saying, for business, especially when, you know, you on the outskirts of trying to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can do that.
But them niggas on that other side, that it is true what you saying. But some niggas, bro, be just so original and organic to where, nah, man, you ain't gotta tone me down or kind of control me in no way. Don't try to use it saying this is for business and no, cause nah, bro, niggas just gonna be them. Listen, I'd rather go in a motherfucking meeting, bro. You heard me? With 20, 30 motherfuckers with suits on. We supposed to attend the meeting with suits on. I don't want go in that bitch because I didn't prep some type of vocabulary and this and that to talk to them to get the deal to make sure we close it. You know what I'm saying? No, we gonna go in that bitch how you is on this podcast and how I am on this podcast, how we gonna walk in that bitch. And I'm talking about, no, bro, we gotta do this and do that because this and that. Like exactly how the fuck I talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't don't, no, man. Some niggas just don't want to change that, bro, about them to where I don't really give a fuck what happens or what change or what business deals I get fucked over, done, you know, like I don't get because I was me, you know what I'm saying? Then that's just what it is.
But look at it from this perspective. I could also be me and not be disrespectful either at being me. I can go in there like, yeah, you heard me, man, listen, and still conduct what I want done without it rubbing you wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying lose the authenticity part of you. I'm saying be mindful of what you're doing at being authentically you. Because you can authentically be you and fuck up something too when you could have been like, damn, I wasn't thinking that way. You can still be yourself. Nobody's saying change yourself, but just be mindful of what you're doing in the mix of who you're doing business with. Everything ain't to be rah, 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 rah. Like, you know what I'm saying? At a certain time when, you know, even if that's you, it's like, it's a time and a place for everything. I'm not saying just, you know, shelter yourself. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying hold your tongue, but I'm saying be mindful of what goes on. And if you're going to speak that and feel that way, stand on that too, as well as being like, yeah, I said that and that's what I meant. And if that's what ain't make it work, then that ain't what make it work.
No, I do get that, big brother, but nigga always say that to like the lower person. Nigga never say that to the person that be on the higher side. Always, like a Turk, Birdman, this person down here and that person. Nigga don't tell the big person, be mindful. Be mindful. It's always telling the smaller person the right shit. Be mindful. Man, you gotta held accountable. You gotta change this. But nigga don't tell it. You see what I'm saying? Like, why that work like that?
Well, if the big person is doing something that's not being mindful, like he's not being mindful, because listen, if I'm the big person and I make the decisions, ain't nothing to be too mindful of, but I don't like it. Because I make the decision.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So that's not right.
I'm saying, but if I make the decision and I don't like what you do, I ain't do nothing. I haven't did nothing to be mindful of. The problem started from things you said, did, and put out there. Like if nothing was never said, it wouldn't be a problem. We'll be rolling. Everything will be keep going. You understand what I'm saying? It's what you said that's making it a problem with the people that you're looking at that may be at the top. I don't like how it do.
So on this situation that's going on with the promoter and all that shit, being mindful is not speaking on it. I'm just asking.
No, because the problem is at hand. So you addressing the problem as being like, man, I came out here to do this and blah 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 blah.
But would it be more mindful not to speak on it at all, though?
No, I was saying what's mindful is like what created the problem. That what happened in Nashville wasn't the creation of the problem. What created the problem was the things that were said prior to getting to Nashville. You see what I'm saying? So if we would have never gotten, nothing would have happened prior to us getting to Nashville, and I get to Nashville, and now I'm starting to get all this stuff. and I ain't did nothing. But this the kind of treatment I'm getting from it, then, you know what I'm saying, then, like, your authentic speaking on whatever may be the case is understandable, because now it's like, I didn't cause no problem for it to even be a problem. This is just what I'm, just the way that they treating me right now, and I ain't even did nothing. You see what I'm saying? Now it's hate. Now it's all these different things that I want to say about it from that perspective now, because I had nothing to do with the decisions that was made prior to what I did earlier. If I wouldn't have did nothing. You see what I'm saying? So that's the part that I'm saying be mindful for, especially when, you know, you the odds are against you in a certain manner.
Know how? No, you know how I said that niggas will run a play on you and make it seem like it was something else and just make you commit on your own in the whole way. That's what they wanted. Sometimes niggas could do that on the flip side too. You know what I'm saying? To where, man, I'm really overdoing myself. Keep coming fuck with you on the podcast. I know I don't even want podcast with you no more, big brother. But I just know that if we do come to a podcast every fucking Tuesday and Thursday, we could get some money. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really want to fuck with you, bro. I just know this a way.
Right.
So it'll get to the point to where I'll start doing shit. You know what I'm
To
saying?
make you don't want to come. Now I make you don't want to come.
You know what I'm saying? The same way from my side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes I've been to reach, you know, a certain amount of money that I done made from even podcasting with you to the world.
I don't even want to do it. I don't care if it happened or
I don't give
happen.
a fuck if it happened or not, bro.
Right.
And then you come asking me talking about this, because this is your podcast. You telling the nigga who I barely want to do it anyway. Look, but instead of making them 15, bitch, I'm about to start giving you 9. What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the fuck because my money up already.
Right.
And I really didn't want to do this with you niggas any fucking way.
Right.
But I couldn't. I was forced to do it in the beginning because I needed to get this shit up. But once I get it up, man, I don't give a fuck if this shit happening or not.
Right.
We made some good investments.
I can see that. I can see.
We made some good investments over there, man.
I can see things going that way as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can see it going that way. I think if I was in that situation and it was going the way that you said, I wouldn't even have too much of a gripe about it not happening. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, okay, I ain't doing it no more, you know, or whatever, you know, and I just kind of keep it moving. I don't know. I just think differently toward how I would handle certain things. But I'm not saying the way Turk handles something is wrong. Turk is his own man. Turk stand for what he stand for. And, you know what I'm saying, I respect that, you know what I'm saying, he's standing on whatever he said. He's not taking back nothing he said. He's saying, man, it is what it is. I'm speaking my mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't disrespect nobody personally like that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you don't like what I'm saying, to me, it feels like something that y'all always still had a problem with anyway.
You think that will reflect in the ticket sales for as people wanting to see what they wanted to see as a whole, and Turk not being there? Would that reflect to you, to the ticket sales?
Well, I saw it, and you know, I saw the concert. Somebody ran it live or whatever, and it was up on the thing, and the comments was saying, you know, I would just.
Can you hear yourself? You got a shot or something?
No, I can hear myself. I'm just fucking with this. I just feel like, you know, they were saying that they wanted to see Turk there. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, no Turk, no Wayne, that ain't really no hot boys. That ain't this and that. You know, so I was hearing a lot of comments that people saying that they prefer to have Turk there regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, I don't know. I like to see him as a whole as well, you know what I'm saying, unless it's an individual show. But besides that, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's their internal business, you know what I'm saying? You get on the side of certain people and go to feeling, you know, whatever. We covering it as what's out there, but I'm just saying I ain't personally, that's their thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's really between them and the internal thing that they got going on. Hopefully those brothers get one day, you know what I'm saying, just get past it, even if it ain't about touring them or just for, you know, the sake of, like, you know, we made history together, you know what I'm saying?
Man, get you some motherfucking money. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about getting past nothing with no nigga or not, man. Nigga better get some money. Nigga better fucking reach deep in their motherfucking soul. You watching us right now. You fucked up out there. You better reach deep in your soul and try to find your fucking gift. You know what I'm saying? Not your passion or your gift. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. I don't know what your gift is, but you gotta find it. And you gonna know when you find it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, your gift be more like
something you're naturally inclined to do.
more like, yeah, that's close. That's definitely close to what I'm saying. And just to add to that, it's more like that's something that's easy for you, that's not for most. You know what I'm saying? That's your gift. It was real easy to you, that's not for majority and not for most. That's your gift. You know what I'm saying?
That sound like a hard discovery. I mean, it's right what you're saying, but it sounds like a hard discovery because
That's why I say you gotta dig deep.
Because people equate themselves to what other people do, and people judge off for success that's been proven. So sometimes trying to find it in yourself is only what you see outside of yourself as being something I can do. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like you see something and say, oh, I could do that. That's what a lot of people get motivated off of and think that becomes their gift or their passion. It's not something that naturally that they just do that people buy into. It's almost like something that has been proven, that been done, that they feel like I can do too. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why it's so hard to find the gift part of it, because people tend to have to see something to get motivated to go forward with something that they're doing. That makes sense to you?
Right.
You don't probably heard nothing I said.
No, I got you. But it's like, man, you.
I ain't fuck you up.
No, because what you saying make a lot of sense, but at the same time, bro, it ain't no shit that you find overnight. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you got to dig deep, bro. It's going to come to you naturally. It's something that, like I say, bro, that you have just like that. So easily.
So it could be true that people can find their gift later in life than some people find theirs earlier.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, so you saying dig deep, sometimes people feel like, man, I didn't discover this. I didn't even know I liked this or doing this until this part of my life that I naturally can do.
Something come easy for you. That's why this podcast shit working. That's why we can hold conversation. This shit is a gift, bro. There's no free, just freestyling. We could be on this shit for 10 hours. No notes, no nothing. It's just part of this chemistry. It's part of something. What you got is part of what something I got, but it's your gift. This shit is done easily.
Right.
And that's why so many people give up, bro, because we just get on the mic and start making money. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't see that shit. No, bro, because, like, niggas don't feel like something they gift when it's in the dark, when nobody can see them grinding, when nothing coming from it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This can't be my gift. Nobody ain't fucking with me. Nigga want to see their gift go up. No, bro, that don't just mean your gift when you ain't got to grind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
ain't
got to put no work into it, right.
And niggas can't do that, because when niggas was going to J's and all them other places and Super Bowl, and I was going to put them fucking cars out there. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, bro, I walk in, I hit the parking lot, bro, with the no wrap cap cars, and at a gas station and shit. Before I go in there and get me a cigar, come back out, and see most of the cars on the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. When you could grind through them times right there, that shit crushing nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done passed these bitches, how you doing? Well, I got a podcast, woo. I done gave so many of these bitches out and go in the store and get a cigar, come back.
On the ground.
Most of the bitches on the ground. And niggas be thinking this entrepreneurship, this CEO shit, like it's just so glamorous. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. This shit is meant to knock you down. You know what I'm saying? This CEO, entrepreneur shit, this shit is meant to knock you down. You know what I'm saying? It meant for you to be fucking getting a job, going and thinking like, man, I should get a job. But sometimes, like, man, I'm getting too low. I take any job and have you going to work, motherfucker, like, man, I know I'm better than this.
Right.
Boy, something gonna give. I know this ain't my life right here. You know what I'm saying? All your fucking bills, you done gambled all your money, put in your fucking business, boy. You on your fucking knee like crying, and I ain't got no money, I ain't got nobody to help me. I don't see like nobody believe in me. This entrepreneur shit just ain't for me. That's what it's supposed to do to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know why, big brother? Because that's the first version. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur supposed to do that to the first version of you. Right. And that's the breaking point right there when niggas quit. But them niggas who go through all that crying head down, don't know how they gonna figure it out, when you power pass through that, now you the second version. That's when you about to get it in. That's when it is. That's why niggas tell you all the time, boy, if you ain't ready to give up, you ain't grinding hard enough, because you ain't come to that point. That entrepreneurship knock your ass down. Right. You can't get here comfortably, bro. You cannot quit your 9 to 5, turn an entrepreneur and go up. Nobody never did that legally. It don't work like that.
Right. Yeah.
So niggas be thinking like this shit all glamorous. No, man. You got to go out there and do something.
All I can say about that pretty much, bro, is that, this entrepreneurship do have layers to it. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that people don't understand that they got to break through certain layers to get to where they're trying to go at. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Sometimes people only see the end goal, and it seems like, when you got an end goal in your mind or where you want to be at, and then you look at the reality of where you at, it seems so far-fetched to being like, man, am I just spinning my wheels? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you sell T-shirts or whatever product that you got, and you selling 3-4 here, 3-4 there. It just feel like it's so far-fetched to get to a manufacturer selling hundreds and thousands of that shit at a time. And it just seemed like, you'll never get there. And that's where people get discouraged because they think they broke through the first layer by, I'm going to just jump in this mix. Now, all that's a part of the first layer, you know what I'm saying? But breaking through is getting it to a level to where it can sustain, your lifestyle or whatever may be the case, or your living at least, or where you at. Like, if it can't sustain that and you could still buy the product and keep it going, you haven't even broken through the first layer yet. You know what I'm saying? And some people get a first little month or first 2 months of some success, and they think that they have broken through. But, you know what I'm saying? It's in the book of entrepreneurship that you got to give any business 5 years to see if you're making a breaking, because you could start off making a lot of money and then toward the end of the years within that 5, you're on a decline. So, what did you really make? You know what I'm saying? Because you did make money, but then you start spending money and not making money, and it start looking like this shit ain't worth it no more. But that's the hardships of still breaking through the first layer to get to where you're trying to go at. You know what I'm saying? I just think people don't understand that part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the biggest discouragement in it to make you give up so, sooner than you should.
Because you ain't seeing no bread from it?
Because you ain't seen no bread to sustain yourself off of. You know what I'm saying? Some people just see, like I said, the fast spurt of selling something out the beginning. Like, it's probably something new. People bought into it. You got 30 of your partners done supported. You know what I'm saying? Some of their friends, you feel like, oh, y'all got something. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't get outside of this market. You ain't got B-Aura and Shreveport and, Memphis and all these other people buying into it yet. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't really where you need to be at, like, yet. You know what I'm saying? You just made, you know what I'm saying? You just scratching the surface of it. And,
Because you can't do this shit comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, most people who be going up and really be, you be seeing they fucking grind, be matching, they success. Like, it's meant for him. You know what I'm saying? Because that fucking dude grinding. Niggas trying to do it comfortable. You can't do the shit comfortable, bro. It's not possible. Most motherfuckers who be making it, dog, motherfuckers done lost their job, motherfuckers done lost their house. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I got.
Boy, it seemed like the whole world against them. You know what I'm saying? Family nigga can't come up on nothing from nobody. And nigga, man, I know my life ain't about to stop right here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nigga pop up like a yo-yo and go get it. And nigga become successful. That's that drive, bro. Not just fucking going to 9 to 5. You secured by your chick every other week and you trying to sell T-shirts on the side. See, you ain't got the drive, bro, to sell 3 today and you like, that ain't enough, man. I'm trying to sell 30 of them bitches because you know one thing. You get that check the next week. You ain't hungry like that. You trying to do it comfortable, bro. And some people make themselves do entrepreneurship because it sound good. Mm-hmm. If you got your job, because some niggas gonna spend their fucking work money on trying to do entrepreneurship and lose their motherfucking work money. You know what I'm saying? Because now that shit just sitting in the closet. You played with yourself. You thought you wanted to be an entrepreneur. So you went Alibaba, you went to Michael's, got all these machines and all this shit. And you didn't spend your work money on that shit. Fuck with that shit for about a week or two. That shit in the closet on Dutch. You got that shit on Facebook Market. So you just swap your real legal money for this because you was pump faking, bro. Mm-hmm. So you lost. You took your real money for this shit. You was playing, man.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, this shit come with investing and reinvesting. And I think a lot of people don't understand. Facts. When it comes, some people want to invest, get a profit, enjoy the profit, you know what I'm saying, and struggle up on the reinvestment and then wonder why it haven't excelled. You trying to repeat the same thing that was at a minute, small level, you know what I'm saying, microscopic level, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you didn't get to, you know, the bigger picture of it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it get discouraging when you keep repeating that cycle. But the reinvestment part is the hardest part of being an entrepreneur, because it's like everything I made, I got to put back into it. And then it's like you took a risk to even get to this point. Then you got to take a greater risk with the money that you just made to kind of make it go to the next level, and people scared to do that.
Right, it's a gamble. You gotta be a little delusional, bro. You know what I'm saying? To see your vision that nobody else ain't seeing it. Niggas saying, I don't think you should do this. I don't think that gonna work. I don't be understanding how niggas just be overnight become my fucking financial advisor. You know what I'm saying? Like that. If you think about it, bro, everything that you spent money bogus on, shoes, marine, all that shit, bro. Jordans, clothes, Gucci, Louis, new whip, everything that you ever spent your money on bogus, bro, and hit the hood for the hoes or whatever. Nobody never said you shouldn't have did that. Right. But the moment you try to do something different to better yourself, I don't think that's gonna work. Damn, bro, you ain't said nothing we were popping these bottles. Right. You ain't say you think I don't should get 3 of these motherfuckers, cause I gave me one, my brother one, and you one. You ain't say, man, you only need one of them bitches.
That's bad investment.
Yeah.
Right.
When I want to do something good, something great, I'm thinking about getting in real estate, brother. I'm thinking about starting a podcast. I'm gonna bring MEANA on. Man, you think that shit gonna work with y'all? And you know, he older, man, you younger. Bro, you ain't been carrying none of my financial advisors this whole time I know you, but time I want to do something outside of y'all niggas.
Yeah, it don't benefit them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit be capped, man.
People find every doubt in you when they don't see a benefit in it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna do that and I ain't got nothing to do with it? That ain't gonna work.
Right. Facts.
That's facts. What you doing? Oh, that ain't gonna work, man, because I ain't got nothing to do with it. But come with a plan with what I'm involved in. Boy, we gonna be big. Boy, we about to blow up. We about to kill the whole market.
Fuck how it turned out.
Yeah, fuck how it turned out, right? Yeah, shout out to Turk. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it be, you know what I'm saying, overall amongst those people that's not involved with the vision. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. So you know, those people become your biggest discouragement in it, because the first thing that don't go right, that voice start playing back in your head. See, I told you, I should listen to such and such, or you know, my dude was telling me don't do this. Nah, bro, you know, he just put his fears on you. What he didn't believe could work for him, he thinking it wouldn't work for you. But sometimes you got to use that as motivation to be like, nah, man. For everybody who said I can't, I'm gonna show them I can. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta use it for fuel, like, you know what I'm saying, to be like, all right, I'm gonna make all y'all the believers. That's the part of proving not only to them, but to yourself as well, that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they counting you out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if we still gonna be in the proving stage of having to prove ourselves, that's what we should be proving. We should be proving that we could do something we never done.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna prove ourselves, you know, because you know we talk a lot about I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. But if it is anything that you need to prove to somebody as well as yourself, is that I'm doing something that I never did that's gonna be beneficial for me and my family down the line.
No, that's the realest shit. Cause believe it or not, dog, listen, bro. When you be seeing like entrepreneurs, boss niggas, millionaires, thousandaires, niggas who living their life on how they want to live their life. You know what I'm saying? Got breathing room. Bro, it don't be that it just fucking, their whole fucking family was rich and they just got here, they just always came up rich. It be one nigga, when you see them millionaires, bro, and them niggas I'm talking about, they been in the fucking backyard on one knee fucking crying, don't know how they gonna figure it out. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's that drive I was telling you about, bro. Sometimes you be the nigga that supposed to change your fucking whole family life. The ones that you can control that coming after you are the ones who still here. You might be that one, my nigga, because all them millionaire niggas, they was the one. It take one nigga, bro. Change your whole family shit.
Change the game, right.
And sometimes you could look at, on some real shit, you could look at your immediate family lives You know what I'm saying? The way they think, the actions that they have taken. You know what I'm saying? Your brother, boom. You got a brother, you can look at his life and his actions and see how he think. You talk on the phone with him enough to do that. Your sister, you could do the same thing. And you could realize, and then you evaluate your own motherfucking life, and you like, then you'll come up with, I'm what? I'm the nigga. I'm the nigga.
Right.
That's why I gotta go with this shit. With everything I do, put all these fucking master plans together, calculate shit to make shit work, boy. And that's why a nigga know, boy, this ain't my last days in this fucking jail cell. This ain't my last days, boy. Can't fucking meat. We got to sell fucking lunch and meat sandwiches. This ain't my last day, my nigga riding in this fucking bucket. You know what I'm saying? I know this ain't my last day, my nigga wearing these fucking bugle boys and all this unnamed brand shit. This ain't my last days. And as I get older and I see the route that I'm going and the route that my other immediate family on, not even saying they fucked up, it's just the mind frame to know that you don't even have the mind frame to even... Not even one more. You don't have the mind frame to be the one. You know what I'm saying? To change everybody's shit. To change everybody's shit. Right. And as I look at that, and sometimes your finances and your family and however your life even maneuvering, you can't even make that a part of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Your brother got a whole... Not with that mindset. Yeah, you got twins and all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't putting nothing forward to even make this happen because you can't, because you family. Because you focused on what you're doing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. As you start looking at everybody's shit, you'll be like, man, no, I'm the one. I'm going to make this shit happen. And that's how I feel, nigga. I'm the one. And that's how you the one, nigga, and change your people whole shit, nigga, and that's what it is. Man, people, a lot of people dreams die is in that graveyard with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they never just pursued what they believed that they could do because they couldn't fuel that fire like that to find that I'm the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, those conversations with they self always led them to being like, sometimes people be like, why are you? And then you'll hear niggas say, why not me? Right. See, that mentality of a person right there is the ones that make a difference. The one that be like looking at themselves, man, why me, man? I come from this, my mom and them ain't never had nothing. Man, I'm grateful to just have this. Like, so now you start equating that you're doing better than your mom and them was. Right, so that's good enough for life because you feel like, judging off where I come from, man, I'm doing way better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all right for myself. You Section
know what I'm saying?
8 type nigga.
Yeah. But
we got 4 bedroom now, bro. Yeah, we good.
We come from this, you know what I'm saying? So the drive to get something even higher is only more than, I had more than them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set my kids up to have a little more than me. You know what I'm saying? Because that I'm the one ain't really... deep embedded in you as being that, like, you know what I'm saying? You gave up long time ago just with being comfortable with the more you got than where you come from. You know what I'm saying? And I just think a lot of people get, captivated by that. And then when they get down to their deathbed, those thoughts of what they could have did and should have did, reflect back into their mind, but then they wind up dying, so those dreams died with them. No. Hey, no, hey, listen, dog. Sometimes start laughing at me. No, because that's real. Because when you be saying that, and I be laughing. It just be that it aligned with some shit that I probably did in real time. You know, like yesterday, the day before, I'm like, damn, man, I thought I was the only one that used to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I be laughing. Like, man, that's for real. Sometimes I just say the third person. I just third person it. Yeah, right. But you be saying that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. That's what I'm saying. Shit that I was just pondering on some shit like that. I ain't gonna let my dreams die with me. Fucking right, dog. Right. Yeah. I be having little small thoughts. Sometimes I be doing this. I get a woo ready. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go in the bag. I'm gonna smoke, and I'm gonna form my thoughts in doing this. I smoke that bitch and ain't come up with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, that's that shit. Right. I'm saying that's the shit you talking about. Like, man. I'm just using that as an analogy that I got sidetracked for some other shit. That's right. You don't fulfill the idea that you had in motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people fall short of that, just period, because they do get distracted just with the natural things that come in life. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to stay dedicated to something, dog, that seem like nobody else could see it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? To stay dedicated to something, because you almost seem like you crazy to the people that love you. Like, man, this nigga going crazy. He keep investing in this shit. This shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta like stay tunnel vision all the way through to it, so that when it do happen, you make all those people be like, oh, okay, I see what you was doing. I really couldn't see it in the beginning because, you know, I saw you depressed, I saw you down, and I'm looking like, why you putting yourself through that? Just go get you a job right there and work. You know what I'm saying? And fuck, I ain't stressing. You know what I'm saying? You putting yourself through some stress that you don't need, but it's because they don't see that I want something more than what this job or anything else can get me. This job ain't gonna get me where I want to be at in life. It's not gonna get me the things that I really want in life. So I can't just really focus on that or put that in my life into a level of trying to do, and take me off course of this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you seem crazy to those people, and it be love every time. Sometimes people always look at the discouragement that people give is a hateful thing, but it's not. It's that I sympathize with the struggle that you're going through, and I don't understand why you're doing it because I don't see your vision. So at the end of the day, I'm looking like, why are you putting yourself through this? Why you keep spending your money, losing your money, spending your money, losing your money? How? Like, why you keep doing that?
Right.
So they don't necessarily be hating on you. They just really want you to come out of the rut of being like always down.
But
about
they don't see what
working.
you see. They don't got them, like you say, they don't see what you see. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at you. I'm seeing you having 2-3 hours a day for yourself. That's why I'm looking at you.
Right.
And you working a 9 to 5. You get off at 5. You make a little stop by your mama. You go to the gym. You go get your meal. Whatever you do. By the time you get home, eat your food, take a bath and relax and get in front of that TV, you got an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, and it's time to lay it down and do the same shit tomorrow. Right. I don't want to live like that. That's why I keep gambling. That's why I keep trying. That's why I just hope that I don't crap out on the dice every fucking time, man. I'm going to hit these bitches one time, brother. Like and I know I'm going to hit these bitches done. I'm going to hit these bitches one fucking time, man. When I hit these bitches, man, like, that's why. You know what I'm saying? I want more than 2 hours, bro. I want to do what the fuck I want to do. When I want to do it, how I want to do it. I don't need no certain amount of money to do it. That's not what I'm chasing. I just want to put plans in rotation to have some goals, my nigga. And when them goals accomplished and we can live on the terms that we decide to live on, my nigga, even if I just got 100,000 of breathing room in my account, you heard me, after I live how I did every month, I go to my grave with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be a billionaire.
Right.
That ain't what I'm not chasing the money.
But I put myself in a level of freedom to kind of live at least to the means that I wanted to live on.
And make some and have some assets in the process so my family that's coming behind me could reap off. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it. So
the people that work hard like that and stuck in that routine, is that considered a bad thing or not? You know what I'm saying? I just want to, I'm asking you from that side of it to be, because to a viewer that's watching that's saying, I don't really want this and that in life. I kind of like my job and I like, the routine that I'm on in life. And if that's the way it go, like, that's all right with me. Is that a bad thing for that person?
Nah. That's great, bro. That's great. It's all dictated by the individual.
Yeah, it's subjective.
But I know this way is greater. You know what I'm saying? That's great. Come on, big boy. Come on. I just know that changing, the people's lives who really, really mean something to you, that you really, really love, that's greater than you just getting through life on your terms and you doing it for you and just you, and when you die, then that's just it. That's cool, but
could that be a selfish mentality as well, just to be more focused on, like, you might be the person that do have the drive to make a difference, but you're so selfishly just comfortable with things are right for you that you ain't pushing to make, because I hear when you speak and you keep saying the ones I love make a better life for them, but they got people that live a life of selfishness to a level like, I'm all right, like, I'm cool with how shit going for me. I can't live for this one, that one, and what they don't have, and to put them in a better position in life, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think nothing wrong with that. I just think that
I'm just saying, is that a selfish
like
mentality? That's what I was asking. Is it selfish?
I wouldn't say that, bro, because at the end of the day, a nigga not obligated. You know what I'm saying? But it's just know how hard your life been, bro, yourself. You know what I'm saying? You should never adopt the mind the mindset to be selfish and just worry about you, because that's what the people who did before you. That what made your shit so hard to you. And that's what I'm saying. You on one knee, bro. Fucking Christmas Eve, like can't get no gifts for them little kids. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like nah, fucking right. You know what you went through. And I just think that should pull a nigga together to make the people come behind him, because that what a nigga say, man. Shit, I'm trying to give my son what I wish I had. A dad. He gonna be smart and bad. Nigga throwing up a soldier red. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's how that shit go, for real. If a nigga really, really mean that, that just becoming some sound so good to say these days. Every few years we learn a few words and we stick with them. And that's what that generational wealth shit became. And that you hear that shit every fucking interview, every podcast from niggas. But 85% of the niggas you saying self, and just rewrite, bitch. I made it for me.
It sound good, and the money that I'm making, the money that I'm making is for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not really for what you're saying, but I'm still using the quotes of generational wealth because you see that I'm making some kind of money. So it looks good. It makes you support me a little bit more because you're thinking that maybe I'm on the right side of it. But your kids looking like, man, that nigga don't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, they got people that got big churches and all kind of shit, but then they family that's outside, they be like, man, they don't do nothing for me. Like the way that they preach that generational wealth and what we got to do it for, it still become a selfish act. You know what I'm saying? To a level of like, man, I'm only doing it to give me the Bentley and the woo. And y'all can come around and ride in the Bentley. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not putting you in a position to get your own. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, because some people like being the big dog. They like to be looked at as being a person with it, and that I get idolized from other people by having these things, like or putting myself in a position to have these things. I never want to put, and I'm not saying that for me, but I'm saying that person feel like I never want to put you in that position to level up with me, because then it ain't no fun in it no more for me to feel like idolized to a level to where I'm the guy. There's
levels of being selfish too, though. It's definitely levels of being selfish.
Yeah, right.
More like
self-centered is not being. So I wouldn't see a person that's self-centered to me and like I take care of me first as just being a selfish person. I mean, I take care of me first so I could get myself in position to take care of you.
Well, no, the first one you were saying was self-centered. I mean, was selfish. That wasn't selfish.
No. So I brought up the word self-centered to be like, because that's a word that's used as well. He's a self-centered person. Like, but I'm self-centered don't mean that I'm a direct selfish person that's just like all about me. I just take care of me first. It's almost like the theory of, you know, when you're on the airplane, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you put on your shit before you can help anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll wind up killing yourself in the mix of trying to save somebody else. So that's kind of being self-centered. Let me take care of me first so that I can take care of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a selfish act. It's just more like I got to get me right so that I got to get full so I can give you anything.
No, I was talking about, I thought you were saying that about the first one you said when you were saying about the people.
No, like, that's the people that just want you to idolize them. That's a selfish person. But I said, so off of...
Who wanted the Bentley shit.
Yeah, but speaking off of the selfish person, I was clarifying that now selfish and self-centered is two different things. You know, because some people use that word. He's so self-centered, he this and that, but it's not directly that person is a selfish person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, they do have self-centered people that become just selfish people, and well, I take care of me and me only, don't worry about nobody else. But I'm not just saying if you just say a person is self-centered, don't necessarily make them a selfish person. That just means I take care of me first so I can put myself in position to take care of you.
Right. And it's level. And like I think that's it's you gotta do selfish. That. And some levels of selfish is not bad. You know what I'm saying? In certain levels, some levels of selfish is not bad. You know what I'm saying? Just levels. It's meaning like.
So if I don't want to be misused.
No, like this, look, brother. Like we were saying that first person, he want all this shit for himself. The Bentleys and all that. See, that's one level of selfish. And then you get to the level of, like I said, you want to change your people life, the immediate people, the generational wealth. But you're not going to feed the homeless. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to feed the homeless.
I'm not doing it for that.
No, you're not, I want to be a better world and all this stupid ass shit.
You're not caught up in that.
No. You're selfish to changing your people. Nothing. That's a good selfish. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the level of selfish where you acting like you feeding the homeless and you just waking up and acting like you worrying about the homeless when you got fucking the non-profits and
It's
all
something
that.
that's gonna be something you're gonna benefit off it.
Not see you
for
playing.
yourself. Yeah. That's another level.
Different,
Like,
yeah, it's different
So
levels
like,
of that shit.
it's like you putting yourself in front of people to make them assume that you're one thing, but it's really all for self.
Facts.
It's not even for the cause of what you promoting and putting out there. You're just using the cause to bring money to you. Yeah. So that they do got a level of different levels of selfishness, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that particular thing that, you know what I'm saying, being self-centered is not necessarily just being selfish, you know?
Because self-centered could be good, huh?
Yeah,
Always?
Well, like I say, a person could be self-centered to a level of like that's how he is, and then just become totally selfish in the mix of being like fuck everybody else. Like I'm self-centered, like I make sure I'm good for it, but then I also don't give a fuck about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So you were self-centered, you got yourself together, but then it was just really for all, you wasn't trying to help nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was a selfish act at the end of the day. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
But
Well, that's a fucked up nigga.
well, they got them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they got a lot of them. Like,
I
you know
thought
what
you
I'm
were saying it like from a good
No, so
standpoint.
but I'm saying they got self-centered people that get themselves together so that I can help you. See, I can't help you if I'm not together. So I might have to focus and get everything together, get all my ducks in the line, and you be on the outside looking like that bitch just doing him. But I'm not selfish because when I get this shit together, I got you. Here you go. But I'm gonna put you on. Remember that business you wanted? I'm gonna help you get it.
I just can't get there if I woo you
before I get there. So I gotta take care of me first, get me up, so that when I start helping, it ain't breaking me all the way.
That's crazy
down.
that you say that because a lot of niggas can't hold the patience of that right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because while you
That's
saying
why they
nigga
jump
just do
off
it,
shit. They jump off.
while you say nigga just doing him, that shit building frustration. Like, man, I don't think getting yourself together is you a jag, bro. You a new house. You a fucking bracelet. You a roller. You a Cuban. I'm sitting back like, that don't seem like getting you together, my nigga. And niggas build frustration because you be counting the nigga shit, determining what he should do before he help you. That's crazy. How a nigga determining what you should do with your money before or after you should help them to make it legit?
Because I want to come up as you coming up. See, I won't come up too at the same time. I don't want to wait for my come up.
It's doggy, it's Soldier Slim.
Now I'm really looking under you.
What?
I never wanted to look under you, brother.
Talking about next.
And you're leaving me, talking about you gonna come make sure I'm straight, but now I won't come up with you, and that's where the problem come in. Then we'll jump, nigga jump ship. But that's knowing your friends too. If you know, man, this dude not a selfish dude, nigga just like, let me get me together, brother, and I got you. You give me that conversation, and I know you. It's respect for that. You have to show me different in your actions once you together. But if that's my relationship with you, knowing like, man, this dude, we get out the mud, he'd always show love. That nigga
Fuck that. They trying to stay close to that money.
I ain't riding no nigga tail like that, man. I've been my own man. Niggas trying to stay close to that money. But I've been my own man. Like, I never catered to niggas for what they got. Like,
man, that money going to that bitch gas head. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Fuck you. If it was fucking you a little bit, it's fucking you all the way down.
Right.
It definitely. I'm not one of them niggas saying they ain't going to my head. That bitch doing 1,000 miles per hour.
Oh man, I mean that's who you always was.
That's who I always was.
Money just magnified who you is.
Money showed me that I was a nigga that would really say fuck you down.
Yeah, you thought I said fuck you when I was.
Money said really say fuck you.
Right, I don't need you for real. Shout out to Dr. Umo, bro. Shout out to Dr.
Pan African.
Shout out.
Fact.
Umo, man. Recently,
Ifa Tunde on Tunde.
He put out that his accounts was froze, his business account and his personal account. Somebody was trying to do something fraudulent with his stuff. He feel like should have been alerted. Usually that's what they do. If they feel like you having some type of fraudulent activity going on in your account, they will alert you saying, is this you or whatever may be the case. According to Dr. Umar, he didn't get that notification. All he know is when I went to withdraw some funds, the account was, was frozen and under, some type of evaluation or whatever. They had to check it out or whatever, like may be the case. So I was wondering, you made a post saying, send me some money, donate some money, I'm going through such and such. I was wondering, like, With the kind of level of person that Dr. Umar is, I'm quite sure that there was some people that he could have borrowed a few coins from to hold them over until they get this out. Because you saying there wasn't nothing fraudulent on your behalf, so it's nothing to really worry about. It's just more for your protection to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we catch whatever's trying to go on. So they'll fix that out in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, the max probably. And, you know, I feel like you should have some friends or relatives or somebody that fuck with you a certain kind of way, you know, to where they could give you a few coins to hold over and you just give them their
Boy,
money
nigga ain't
back.
giving that boy no money. Niggas don't be giving people like that money, bro. Just be on that type of time he on. And sometimes, bro, I be like, if somebody hit me, it's the day Tuesday, and they be like, man, let me hold such and such till tomorrow. I'm be on some shit like, why you don't just wait till tomorrow?
Right. Because I need to do something today.
Man, you can just wait till tomorrow.
No, what I need to get taken care of is today. I might need a pack of cigarettes. I'm nicking, brother. I need them cigarettes today. Can I get something from you and just give you the money? Do you understand that? Like, my need today is why I'm asking you for it, and I can give it back to you tomorrow. I can't sacrifice and wait till tomorrow.
Stop doing that. I be the nigga. Listen, dog. I be the type of nigga like.
Stupid.
So if I ain't giving you the money, you don't really want to hear what nigga got to say.
You just talking, bro. I
Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't need
but
to
I still want to hear
money.
what you're saying.
I want to hear the
But listen,
money.
I still want to
Big
hear what
facts,
you're saying. I just want to hear the bullshit you about to sell to me. But so yeah, you go ahead and run it.
No, I'm just asking.
No.
You got to be. You got to
In my
be
mind,
that
I don't want to hear it. I'm just being honest. If you're not giving me the money, the excuse you're not giving it for, you can save it, really, in my heart, because you're not giving it to me. But there's a part of me that still want to know what the excuse is.
What if I'm not giving you an excuse? I'm just giving you advice on how you got to need $20 from me. I'm trying to tell you advice for telling you.
So I never have to ask you again?
You should need $20. You don't want to hear that?
Give me that advice. Why I'm fucked up?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. According to who asking me, I'm gonna know your situation. I'm gonna tell you, bro. That's why you ain't got $20 if you stop doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So if I stop smoking, maybe I would have money I get paid.
Know what I mean?
Because if I need the money for some smokes, I want to get a little smoke, bro. I want to give me 2 gauze. You know, just let me hold $20 to tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tap.
that's one thing. If you got a habit that you can't support, you don't need to be smoking.
I ran into this usually stretched me out, but some things that happened prior, you know what I'm saying, that my baby needed this and I had to do this, so it kind of ran into my little everyday money of what I would have. So I'm a little short today, bro, but I get paid tomorrow, but I do need them cigarettes and them 2 gauze.
You made the wrong decision. And that's not a necessity.
For a person that needed it is.
No, it's not. It's not a necessity. Even a person who need. No, that's not a necessity, bro.
A necessity is a need.
Not a habit.
Right, but it's a habit that I formed that I need. So it becomes my necessity. I need this to function, bro. Like I'm fucked up without it. I'm moody. I need to relax, bro. I want to slow down. You know what I'm saying? My life already in shambles. You my partner, bro. I ain't call you to give me judgment, bro. I called you to help me out, brother. Can you do that?
Right, and it seeming like
You can't do it evidently.
Yeah, I can't. No, fuck though. They could be
If
bad.
you about to say all that right there, because listen, can you do it or you can't?
Nigga, you want to talk to a nigga?
I'm about to hang up. You ain't gotta hang up on me. I'm gonna hang up on you. Do you got it or not, Gas?
For sure, maybe is a for sure. Not a for sure. Yeah, is a for sure. No.
Say that. Yeah. So not a for sure. Yeah. Now I'm trying to work the not for sure though. I'm trying to work it. I'm trying to work it. So it's not for sure, and I'm trying to find out why I can't get the $20. So I might go the extra mile for that because you're not saying no, but you're giving me some excuses that's making it almost not for sure.
So nigga ain't gonna never lose patience and say, man, fuck it.
I say that, if I just see you trying to spin my wheels now or just trying to give me excuses that you're making up. Cause it ain't no valid excuse.
This is what I did, and see, this what I did, and I did this purposely, not hoping you wouldn't need me no more. So, nigga asked me for the $20, and I don't say no. I'm gonna hit you right back. I'm gonna get what you give me a minute. but I don't never hit you back, or you wind up hitting me back and I don't answer. So that been the day. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow come, because all I did was sponge you into tomorrow when you say
I'm gonna get the money. I got it.
So you still shouldn't need the 20, bro. So how you still need the 20? Tomorrow came. Now you saying, yeah, I still need the 20. I'm gonna give it to you tomorrow. This was supposed to be tomorrow, today.
Yeah, that dude is lying.
Yeah, he lying.
Whoever that is, that person is lying because evidently, see, that's where we was gonna fall out or have an issue at. Not really over 20, but it would have made it been like that's the last 20 you could ever get because now I recognize game and what you doing. If you ain't got the 20 today that you was supposed to give me, that you was supposed to borrow yesterday and give it to me today, if you still asking me for $20, you never had the real intentions of giving me the $20 that you'd have borrowed from me yesterday. Ain't nothing that my 20 could have did today that, yesterday that it can't do.
He's saying the same shit. I exhausted what I had got today, and I need a pack. I need another pack.
Nah, man. Like,
cigarettes.
Nah.
So it's the same shit.
So, but now it's too close. It's too close because you would have had to give me my 20 today. So you couldn't have even been asking me for 20 today if you had to give me 20. So it's now that's a for sure no.
Is it for sure no?
I ain't got to spend no more.
Facts.
The spending is over. I spent you a day already to get past this. That this shouldn't even be something we talking about. But if we still talking about what we was talking about yesterday today, it's a for sure no. Ain't no more spending.
It's just no.
Fuck no. Man, come on. Now it's because it's game. It's like I recognize that you would never was going to give me the 20. Listen, bro, I don't want to fall out with you over $20. But it's over the games that you playing with me over the $20. But that's not even about the 20.
Hey, but that was the key shit right there. That's why I really don't do it because, bro, like, the best friends, bro, like the people you really, really love, dog, bro, I'd rather you not just ask me, bro. Cause we gonna get into it, bro. I ain't lying, brother. I'm a different person when a nigga owe me money. You like, damn, man, I've been fucking with this nigga gas 5 years. Nigga ain't never showed me that sign that he tripping. He easily gave me the money. And he didn't give me the money before. He ain't no problem. But the day you never seen that I had a problem because you told me you was gonna give it till Wednesday. When Wednesday came, you gave that to me.
So you never did that. Right.
Now it's next Wednesday and it's time getting farther from the Wednesday. You say you're gonna pay me, bro. I'm becoming another fucking person. And it's fucking you up. So about time you do pay me, we can't even be friends no more because all the shit I didn't say to you.
Right. Yeah. So it's best to not,
bro. Just
ask you for nothing.
We ain't got it. If no,
it's best for you to just not give it. Right.
If I will give it. But I'm just saying,
if you renege on your part.
From me saying what I'm saying and the type of person that I am, you know this before you asking me. I'll give it to you with no problem, under the impression that
you understand that
you are giving it back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We'll have no problem. If you like a nigga, man, I know I'm giving it back. I ask that bitch money through Friday if he gonna give it to me because I'm for sure giving it back. Then you'll have it.
Right, I got you.
But if you don't give it back, man, why I wasn't fucking with this man, bro?
Right.
Why I wasn't fucking with this man, dog?
Oh, in any amount?
Any amount.
Damn.
Any amount. Why the amount shouldn't be mad at you because you played me?
Yeah, some of the amounts make me just know like, boy, you fucked over yourself for this little bit of change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you never can
What's
get
a little bit of change? 5,000?
No, that's not a little bit of change to me. I'm talking about like $120 or whatever, $20 to $100 or whatever, $200, something like that. Like, it don't max me out to a level where I'm feeling like it didn't make or break me like that. So if you played with me behind that, like now you just know it can never ever get a red cent. Meaning like you couldn't get $1 that I give you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know. I know niggas
like
that. Yeah, it's his loss. It's his loss. Nah, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, but I do that at times because it be so petty to a level of like I'm not about to beef with you over it. It's just that you just can't never get nothing. It's almost like I gave you that because at the end of the day, I can afford to give it to you. It ain't hurting me like that. You could have, I would have gave it to you if it wasn't a borrow. Like if you just like, man, I don't know what kind of way I could pay it back, but I need this, and I would still give you that money.
Yeah, I ain't beefing with nigga about a killing nigga no 120, but I did some whole shit over 120. I did some whole shit over 120 for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. A few flat tires, broken window. I done did that.
So, Gas, I want to let you know this too. I haven't always been this person, right? So I did the petty, shit too. I wasn't always the dude that
the flat tire busting window.
No, I ain't do that for. I ain't bust window, but I'm just talking about. I'm talking about beef. Like it didn't led to fights.
Oh yeah,
over a little bit of money.
Yeah,
$20, tearing it down. Like you know what I'm saying. So I'm just saying. I've grown to be this person where that ain't bothering me because I don't want to tear it down. I'm not, I'm at an age where I don't want to tear it down with you, but I just leave you alone with it. Like that's where I done grew to. But as a younger age, oh yeah, every little thing $5. Man, I bought the Go last time.
Let me get that.
I'm talking about that petty, like you know what I'm saying? Because niggas used to always use it's the principle. We'll find any reason to fight. Nigga be like, man, $1? No, it's the principle. It's because the bitch. You trying to play on me.
That's real, though.
He's just trying to play on me.
That hold more weight than the money.
It ain't about the money. It's about that he try to play on me with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga will be like, because it's a little bit of money, try to make me look like I'm a bitch ass nigga for saying, give me my money. Man, you tripping over that little $50? Now I'm flexing, I go in a mode like, bitch, you trying to play me out minds now. Now you trying to make me feel like I'm tripping over something small when I want my money, bro. Like, don't try to flip the game to make it look like I shouldn't be tripping over something that you owe me. You know what I'm saying? And dudes tend to do that, and that's what always leads to a fight or whatever because they try to play you like you small-minded to a level of like, no, nigga, give me my fucking money. If it's that small, give me my 20 back. Give me my 50 back.
Right.
Don't play me like I'm tripping over something small when you tripping over really you the one that's tripping over something small because you're not trying to give me my small shit back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I should have smelled my shit before I gave it to you.
Right.
Because when it's time to give a nigga back, it's always stanky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I should have smelled that bitch before I gave it. How the fuck every time I want it back, you crying about this so stanky ass 20? Damn, that bitch was smelling good. It
smelled like peaches and cream when I gave it to you.
Trying to give it back. That bitch stinking like what?
That bitch was heaven when I gave you that bitch.
Fact.
The fucking clouds opened up for you. Like, oh, thank you.
Trying to get that bitch back.
Yeah, now it's time to get it back. You got to go through hell.
What? This bitch stinking like, man. This bitch been through Bourbon Street and everything. Stink ass fucking 20, man.
And the nigga give it to you back away like you don't want it. I mean, not that you don't want it, but it be like 5-1. Buku fight, like whatever, man. Just give me the money back.
And when I can't
change and man.
When I can't stand, when it's time to let a nigga borrow something, bro, you could be in fucking the East, bro. You tell a nigga could be in the East, you tell a nigga, bitch, I'm in Wagman, bitch. I ain't coming out today, boy, nigga. On trip, you gonna be there. You ain't hit me if you leave, but I'm gonna come from a swing, bitch. You know how far Wagman from the East, nigga, come and get that,
right.
Boy. When it's time to pay you, nigga, telling you they everywhere so far from you,
right. That it
still
can't happen.
Come. What the fuck? Come.
Yeah, that wasn't a problem when you needed it before.
Man, but it's 3.
I didn't want you to come to them.
It's 3 right now, bitch. I'm gonna be leaving out of town for 5. You think you could come? Bro, don't do all that, bro. You can't wait the fucking Wagman to pick up that, bro.
Right.
Now you talking about you leaving out of town at 3 is 1. Can you meet me somewhere? Or what? You can really wait till I come back, cause no, bro.
I need that.
No.
I need me.
You like where you at? I'm coming.
Where you at? I'm coming. Yeah, if I need it, like you know what I'm saying. Only way
if I don't need it, the chances is high that I don't get it at all. So let me come on and get it.
If I feel you playing that type of game, I'm coming and get it. Yeah, the chances is high I get it. But I also hate these niggas that borrow a certain amount of money, but then won't give you back your shit in installments.
Right.
Bro, it don't even feel like my money.
Yeah, they ain't the same.
I gave you $200.
Yeah.
You're giving me 20 here.
No.
I don't even feel like I got $200 back.
Yeah.
So that stem up a little problem. Yeah, you gave me all my money. Then a nigga won't brag on it. Did you not get all your money?
Did you not get it?
Oh, man.
Did you not get it?
Yeah, it didn't feel like
How
it.
long? Go to the fucking bank talking about did you get it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get another fucking loan from them people.
Yeah, right. If you don't pay this bitch the way that you say you was supposed to pay
You supposed to
back.
pay this bitch in 90 days. You paid that bitch in 6 years. Them people ain't giving you no more money, man.
Right.
Talking about did you get it?
Yeah, right. That's the same thing. Right.
Cause you giving me motherfucking $20, bro. I'm at fucking work, dog. I'm talking about I go on my fucking lunch break, get a fucking cigar, some Joes, and ride home, bro. You ain't pay me, bro.
Right.
And that shit keep happening because what you keep giving me, bro.
Only keep doing that.
You know what I'm saying? You
keep putting me in position to buy, something to eat.
You gave me 60 today. My girl needed 40 from me get some shit for my daughter. Bro, see, every time you give me that little small shit, I gotta hand it off.
Use it the way I wouldn't have used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of using it as a pot where I could be like, here, pay that, or take care of this, or whatever. Like something that I really wanted to do it with.
Did you get your money? Is all the niggas saying.
Yeah, but I ain't get it the way I gave it to you, brother.
So how you feel about, that you gave me 100? I ain't even say no date. You give a nigga, like, I ain't say, man, let me get 100 to Friday. Say, but let me borrow 100, I got you. Like, I ain't put no time limit on it. You know what I'm saying? I just say, bitch, me, let me borrow 100, I got you. But next week, we riding together, and I'm thumbing through these bitches, hundos. You asking, right?
Yeah, I'm asking. Man, where my dollar at? Bitch, you got all that money?
I got you, bitch. I'm the most
No. Give me when I'm getting my money.
I got you, bitch. This right here, I got him. I got you, son.
You never even gave me a time limit from the beginning, bro.
I got you, son. You tripping over me over 100, bro.
Yeah,
I got you.
that.
You think I'm the type of nigga, I have all these hundreds, and I know I owed you 100, and I wouldn't offer you the 100? That means I kind of tell you I need it, bitch.
Well, I wouldn't have gave it to you if I knew I was going to wait X amount of time for it, brother. I didn't know when I was going to give it back. We was in a mix of a play. You feeling good, I'm feeling good. Man, give me 100. I'm thinking I'm giving you something to run the night.
Yeah.
You done ran the night, bought you a few drinks, bought a girl a drink, whatever you was doing with the 100, you just needed something. I'm thinking you short. Not thinking that I'm waiting for, I need my 100 back. I didn't give you that to just say whenever. You can't.
So
ain't no whenever.
Nigga want payment, right? You thumbing through them bitches, nigga need payment.
Give me my 100, man.
Ain't no,
whatever you was gonna take care of you short because you didn't have 100 the other day.
Right.
So whatever you short on, you're gonna have to be 100 short, bro. I need me. Run that.
So if nigga don't get it, you feel like nigga play a nigga?
I think you playing with me now.
Right.
Because you ain't give it, especially if you don't give me no time limit. No, man, I'm trying to handle this.
I got you, bro.
You can't. I got you. You really got me.
Fact.
You got me to give you the $100. You got me. You got me then. You got me to get 100.
Yeah.
And now I'm feeling played because I don't never know when that 100 coming back.
Got you ain't working no more.
No, fuck no. You can't get me no more. Now it's more like, man, give me that. You know what I'm saying?
What you want, something? Bitch, give me that.
Well, I done did that before too.
For the 100?
For whatever money.
No, I'm saying, like a nigga saying, I got you.
I did it on some shit like.
No, I'm saying, would you do that if a nigga saying he got you?
Depending on where we at with it, yeah.
Especially like if you were riding with me and we getting close to your house or whatever, so it's time. You got to get out. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't departing?
Like I said, it depends on the relationship I got with you. If I know like
I got you, bitch.
When you gonna win? See, if we can't come
before
to a
nigga pull off.
We can't come to Friday or I got you tomorrow.
Friday, then, bitch.
Friday. All right, Friday. I'll let you live.
So you let the nigga?
I let him live.
Oh, you let him live?
I let him live because that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, your word now. Now it's a word thing. Like you gave me your word. You gave me Friday. Go ahead and do what you need to do.
Friday come ain't no more.
But ain't
no more rules after that.
Now once you done gave me the date, that's almost like a dude saying I'm gonna give it to you Friday when I first gave it to him. So once we done established the date of when I put to get my money, now
can the nigga pay the 100 and borrow the 100?
No. How you do that?
Fuck, just like that's how petty cash, how checking cash and people work. You just go there with your. If you owe them bitches $340, just go there with the 40 and just keep the 3 every time.
Yeah, but that's like another kind of game that don't work in the real world of man to man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a operation that just
100.
like
I paid you 100.
You paid me, and I need to make a loan for 300.
No, so if I pay you 100, bitch, look, bitch, take all your 100 that you crying about. Let me hold the 100 to Friday, bro. You giving it back? That's what I'm saying.
No, bro. Unless it's got interest on it, you gonna put I can put a little interest.
You ain't had no interest on it.
No, but if we running that type of operation where you keep
how much the interest be?
$20 on every 100.
Oh, that ain't bad.
No, it ain't bad, but it's a nice little come up. Like if it's time to pay, I got 20 more than what I gave you. I got 40 more than what I gave you.
Cause that what niggas be doing, man. Nigga try to pay you and then nigga know they want it right back, but nigga try to wait the next day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga keep paying you and just wait the next day and owe you again. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not getting in that routine with you because we ain't gonna keep playing borrow. I told you that niggas used to do that on the job type.
Nigga don't benefit from the borrow, huh?
I don't benefit from the borrow. But to me, I always looked at it like it's money I'm saving anyway. Meaning like I was putting this up anyway, so when I get it back, you holding it was no different than me putting it in a drawer in the bank or whatever may be the case. So it still was gonna be put away. It wasn't nothing that I was gonna spend on. Now if I'm needing it to spend it, is a different thing. That's why sometimes I could allow you to hold it till Friday because I don't need it to use like that. I can't give you my last, to a level of like, this is all I got, and here you go. I can give you something, you know, I give you $20 or something to try to carry, but I can't give you the whole 100, and that's my only 100 I got to really strive off, like till I get paid. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, why you think though? Why you think that nobody get that boy no bread though? That boy had to go to and cause that shit went viral. And they were like, damn, Dr. Umar ain't got no fucking money. That's like you said. You would think you would have some type of people in this world to give you some bread and I don't know, bro. Like, you think he got that? I don't know, man.
I
What
felt
the
like
fuck?
he wanted you to donate money so you don't have to give him no money back. See, if I call you and say, Gaz, let me hold such and such till they clear my account. Now I got to give you whatever you gave me. If you gave me $2,000, I got to give you $2,000 back. But if I make an announcement to donate me some money, like, because I'm going through something, if y'all really fuck with me, donate it to me. Now you donated me the money, I don't owe you nothing back.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I made some money to carry me over, but I don't even owe nobody nothing back, like, with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a free wood.
Yeah, it's like a free whoop. You know, can you send me some money at this spot or this spot? I don't know all these people to send all these people back $20, $30, whatever they sent. Because mainly if they gave me something, it's something that they probably wasn't, they ain't looking at. I ain't asked for a loan.
Right.
I asked for a donation. You know, donate to me, bro. I'm trying to woo. So that's a game of like, I'm getting some free money from y'all if y'all really fuck with me. So I'm gonna use my celebrity, I'm gonna use my, you know, sympathetic card, like to a level like, you know, if you feel like, damn, that's fucked up that happened to Dr. Umar, you're a big fan of mine, man, I'm gonna get a nigga $100, $500, you know what I'm saying?
You think the average person sending them something?
I think people that really follow him like that, that's captivated by everything he said, believe in him to the level of everything that he said, that he is that dude, wholeheartedly, I think those type of people would, you know, contribute to him, support him, because that's people that kind of gave money to the schools and things of that level that they feel like, I believe in what he's saying. So
I might have to ask the people before that too. Then that might be the way to go about with him. I never thought about it on some payback shit. That's the route to go. You said some good shit.
Right, it's
that's
like,
better.
But it's like I don't owe nobody nothing. But if I call my friends and say, loan me this, or can I get it from you? I gotta pay y'all that back. You know
I just think a nigga of any type of caliber of a certain age and you moving a certain type of way with kids. I'm talking about froze or not. Nigga should have some resources to where a nigga never be a grown man with responsibility with kids and need to get on the internet and say I don't have no money and make a donation. Somewhere down the line, you gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I don't know. It just sounded like a desperate measure move to some degree. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, if I had to judge, and not even in a joking manner, just meaning like it seemed like, you know, like I really need this right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing to go this route because maybe I could play on the sympathy of people. You know what I'm saying? And I might get I might get 100,000. You know what I'm saying? You just never know where it go, you know, how it's gonna come or who it's gonna come
that
from.
boy get 100. I'm definitely coming ask for donations.
Right. Could y'all donate to No Rap Cap Podcast? Man, we trying to
See you gang $1.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
It's No Rap Cap Podcast, man. Nothing but real and raw shit, man. Y'all might want to send Dr. Umar something, man, to the unfreeze and shit, man. Go ahead and do a good deed, man. You know what I'm saying? And while you at it, man, make sure you subscribe to No Rap Cap Gang. That's where I'm going to be going live at. Give me to 1,000 subscribers right there, man. You already know what to watch.
Watch this, don't watch that other shit. But hold up. Before we get out of here, man, make sure y'all go cop the book, man. You know what I'm saying? At shopgraffiti.com. That's shopgraffeetee.com. Shopgraffiti.com. You can get some merch, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And also pick up that book. You know what I'm saying? I go by the name of Mr. MEANA. You know what I'm saying? The Motivator.
Yes, sir.